When you think of hibiscus, you probably imagine vibrant red flowers decorating a tropical setting. But hibiscus isn't just pretty, it's powerful. For centuries, hibiscus tea has been a staple in traditional medicine across Asia, Africa, and the Caribbean. Modern research is now backing up what our ancestors knew. This flower is more than just ornamental. It can support your health in remarkable ways. Let's look at the science behind hibiscus, why it's beneficial, and who should be cautious about drinking it. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Gary Carlson, a health researcher with a full-time practice in musculoskeletal medicine. I make videos on all aspects of health, including longevity, nutrition, and supplements to help you live your best life. Hibiscus refers to a genus of flowering plants. When you steep the dried red petals in hot water, you get that bright red tea with a tart cranberry-like flavor. It's naturally caffeine-free, making it a great choice for people avoiding stimulants. In some places, you might see it called agua de Jamaica, agua de Jamaica, or simply Jamaica, and it's often served cold at breakfast. You'll also find it as the main ingredient in red fruity teas like Red Zinger. So one of the most researched benefits of hibiscus is its effect on blood pressure. High blood pressure, or hypertension, affects nearly half of adults, according to the CDC. Left uncontrolled, high blood pressure can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. Several clinical trials have shown that hibiscus tea can act like a mild ACE inhibitor. ACE inhibitors are a class of medications commonly prescribed to lower blood pressure. Hibiscus seems to work in a similar way by helping blood vessels relax, which improves blood flow. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Hypertension found that drinking hibiscus tea significantly reduced both systolic and diastolic blood pressure in adults with mild hypertension. In fact, one study compared hibiscus to the medication captopril and found comparable reductions in systolic blood pressure in some participants. If your blood pressure is borderline or mildly elevated, adding hibiscus tea to your daily routine may help bring those numbers down naturally. But of course, it can't be substituted for correctly prescribed medication because of the variability in the strength of the tea. You might be getting too much or not enough of the active compounds. But heart health isn't just about blood pressure. Cholesterol plays a big role too. And some research suggests that hibiscus may lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and triglycerides, while boosting HDL, the good cholesterol. This effect is particularly promising for people with metabolic syndrome or diabetes. For example, a study in the Journal of Phytomedicine reported that hibiscus extract reduced LDL cholesterol and triglycerides in people with high cholesterol after 4 weeks of supplementation. So why does this matter? Lower LDL and triglycerides reduce your risk for atherosclerosis. That's plaque buildup in your arteries that can cause heart attacks. And hibiscus is rich in anthocyanins, which give the petals their deep red color. These are powerful antioxidants, flavonoids, found in red and purple fruit and vegetables that help neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that cause oxidative stress. I have a video on flavonoids that I will link. Oxidative stress is linked to aging, chronic inflammation, and diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's. Antioxidants work like bodyguards for your cells, protecting them from damage over time. So sipping hibiscus tea isn't just soothing, it's a daily dose of protective compounds for your body. Another emerging benefit is blood sugar control. Several smaller studies suggest that hibiscus may help lower fasting blood glucose and improve insulin sensitivity, particularly in people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. While more research is needed, this is promising for anyone managing blood sugar naturally. But be aware, hibiscus tea is naturally quite acidic, with a pH that ranges between 2.5 and 3.5, similar to some fruit juices or even Coca-Cola, which you may know can dissolve metal as well as tooth enamel. This tartness is part of the appeal of hibiscus, but it can pose two potential concerns. The first is dental enamel erosion. Acidic drinks can weaken your tooth enamel over time, especially if consumed frequently or held in the mouth for long periods. And second, digestive sensitivity. People prone to acid reflux or gastritis may experience discomfort after drinking hibiscus. So how to reduce the impact of acidity? Number 1, drink with food. Consuming hibiscus tea during or after a meal helps buffer the acid. And then rinse, but don't brush immediately after drinking. Rinse your mouth with water to neutralize the acid, but avoid brushing for at least 30 minutes to protect the softened enamel. You don't want to wear it away. And use a straw. This reduces direct contact with your teeth. For most healthy adults, moderate hibiscus consumption isn't harmful, but these steps can help protect your teeth and your digestion. The most common way to consume it is as a tea, hot or iced. Simply steep 2 to 3 teaspoons of dried hibiscus petals in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes. You can sweeten it with a little stevia or sugar and add spices like cinnamon or ginger for a little extra health boost. I like to make a mixture of hibiscus and green tea and keep it in the fridge to enjoy it any time. So drinking 2 to 3 cups of hibiscus per day is generally considered safe for most people. But like anything else, it isn't for everyone. Because it can lower blood pressure, if you already have low blood pressure or you're on medications like ACE inhibitors or diuretics, talk to your doctor before adding hibiscus to your diet. It may amplify the effects of these medications and cause dizziness or fainting. Also, pregnant women should avoid hibiscus as it may stimulate uterine contractions. As with any herbal supplement, hibiscus is not a magic bullet. It works best when combined with a healthy lifestyle, balanced diet, regular exercise, stress management. But it can be an enjoyable and effective way to boost your health. Be well, and see you next time.